This is a pretty ordinary cup of tea, with the exception of one thing. I'm using soy milk instead of normal milk. All my life I've just had tea like everybody else, like the tea I grew up with in the north of England, which was just basically a Tetley tea bag, or a Brook Bond, or a PG Tips, or a Yorkshire tea. That kind of genre of tea bag. You know, we hadn't yet moved on into the sort of specialist areas. And with a bit of milk and sugar. Obviously I had to give up sugar when it was banned, and was proven to be the world's most toxic substance. Now I use soy milk in my tea, and I think I've been using soy milk in tea now for about 2 years. So for about 45 years I had milk in my tea, and now I have soya milk in my tea. And I don't really know how that happened. I'm not really sure how that came about. I mean, I was pretty happy with the old milk in the tea. And now I have to kind of source soya milk all the time. And it's around here, it's not that easy to find. I mean, it's a pretty exotic product, soya milk. But I have to get it, and then when I come to the soy milk, some of it's infused with... And then it's not just soy milk, there's all these other milks, oat milk and almond milk and rice milk. And I don't really know how it came about. I think it started, it was just, I don't know, it just started with some sort of, I think I must have read something in The Guardian, maybe, about milk or dairy milk, or somebody told me, or I was at a dinner party and I think somebody, I was vilified, I think, actually, for using dairy products in my tea. I don't know, I don't remember any specific incident when the Great Change came. But something happened, and now I have to use soya milk. Now I use soya milk, and now I use soya milk in my tea. And I don't really know why. I think there was some force. It was like a force of nature, like a tidal wave, a tsunami of dogmatic opinion that I think overwhelmed me, and and eventually I started following the crowd, I think. Because, I mean, does anybody have milk in their tea anymore? Nobody I know has milk in their tea. It's all soy milk in the tea now. And I don't know why. I don't really know why this has happened, but it has happened. So, it wasn't really a conscious choice, you know. I mean, I've met people who have soy milk in their tea because, you know, for like religious reasons, for example, or for moral reasons, or for health reasons. But I don't have soy milk in my tea for any of that. I have it because I think I've been brainwashed, to be honest. I think I've been manipulated without me knowing it. I was quite happy just having my tea. And then there was this progression, and I think it happened over a period of about 6 months or a year. Until the point where when I reached out for the milk, it would veer to the soy milk. But now it's sort of veering away from the soy milk to oat milk. And again, I'm not quite sure why. I think I may have read something in The Guardian, or I was at a dinner party and somebody said that soya milk is like, it's either it's been farmed, or either it's been grown, soya milk's been grown with pesticides, or they don't pay the farmers enough when they're doing soya milk. So I'm beginning to feel the force now to oat milk, which is fine. You know, I'm just a robot. I mean, I just seem to be, you know, like completely at the whim of this milk or milk substitute culture. I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Anyway, back to work. God, that is disgusting.